Thank you, Kate. Well, right now there is concern from Wall Street to Main Street as COVID-19 infections rise once again in the U.S. It's happening as health authorities worldwide size up the threat posed by the new Omicron variant. Here is a look at what they're worried about. A 3D rendering shows the spike protein of the COVID virus along with its many mutations. Eyewitness News anchor Ukee Washington is live in the newsroom with all of the latest developments. Ukee.
The CDC has expanded its vaccine guidance to recommend all U.S. adults get a booster shot. Officials say it will take a few more weeks before we know if the current vaccines protect against it. As concern grows over the new Omicron variant of the coronavirus, the CDC issued new guidance saying everyone ages 18 and older should get a booster 6 months after their initial Pfizer or Moderna series or 2 months after J&J.
We fully anticipate this protection, at least in part, will be beneficial against Omicron.
Federal health officials say there is no evidence of the new strain in the U.S. yet. It's now been confirmed in 20 countries since it was first reported in South Africa last week.
These mutations have been associated with increased transmissibility and immune evasion.
The CEO of vaccine maker Moderna reportedly said the existing vaccines will be much less effective against Omicron, telling the Financial Times, quote, "All the scientists I've talked to are like, this is not going to be good." On CBS Mornings, NIH Director Dr. Francis Collins stressed patience while we wait for answers.
The big question for most of us is, do the vaccines that have been put into a lot of people's arms, including mine, do they provide protection against this variant the way they have with Alpha and Beta and Gamma and Delta? And we won't know that for another couple of weeks.
State and local officials aren't taking any chances. In New York City, the mayor is advising everyone to return to wearing a mask indoors.
We're telling you, get those masks back on now.
As an FDA panel meets to discuss emergency use authorization for Merck's antiviral pill, the company said it believes the drug will have similar effects against any coronavirus variant. By the way, the vote by the FDA is not binding, but the agency usually follows the committee's recommendations. I'll be back with Jessica Cartalia for Eyewitness News at 5. We'll see you then. Siafa, back to you.
We will see you then. Thank you, Ukee. Well, several Camden schools hosted free COVID-19 vaccination clinics today. Students, staff, and their families received shots. Eyewitness News at Dudley Family School. The district partnered with CamCare and the New Jersey Department of Health to make today possible. And we have a list of vaccine sites listed by area on our website. Just go to cbsphilly.com/COVID vaccine. Natasha.